Hello, everybody. So, Remedy X here with all things nerdy. I goofed. I streamed, and it wasn't actually recording my screen. It looks like everything's good now. So yeah, about that. I did some Soul Temple. Yep, I was on the Soul Temple and was recording some Great Awakenings for you. Not really. I got kind of unlucky. So last you knew, I had this Sword Flash. Yep. I now have Aspen, Jara, Scarlet Queen, and a random Vesa copy that I was trying to awaken so I can sell it. Yeah. Nothing actually recorded apparently. So, sorry, I am super new to this and I goofed. I do have daily reset coming up here in about 20 minutes-ish. So here I am. I finally decided what my next artifact is going to be. I decided on Magic Stone Sword, actually. I know. Surprise, huh? I just need a little more of the essence or whatever to actually get it to the Radiant version. Right? No, this is Radiant. Splendid. Splendid is the max. I always flip those two in my head for some reason. Yeah. So, just trying to put out as much attack as I can right now for my Sword Flash for her home. So, you know, good stuff. My star spawns are coming along pretty nice. I opened an egg on stream. I got nothing. I got the crystals here or whatever they are. So yeah, I got this guy here at 130. I need a total of 6 more core 5s to max him out. Now, I know you might be sitting here thinking, oh, that's not the best star spawn. He's one of the best, but not the best. It's not the whale. You know, the whale is the good one, right? Well, I plan on building him all the way up, resetting him, and building the whale. And you're like, why? Why would you waste the 1,000 gems? Well, glory challenge. Yep. In case you haven't forgot, you get 5 of these for maxing out something in this faction. And you also get 5 of these, and so on and so on. So what I'll do is I'll max him out to 140, reset him, max out the whale to 140, and get this 10, which then I can rebuild him, and, whoops, wrong button. He'll end up at 130 where he's at right now. So with 6 more, essentially I'll max out the whale. And he'll stay at 130. Well, I'll lose 1,000 gems, reset him, build him back up to 130, and build the whale up to 140. And then my next project after that will be the light one. And then probably the wizard? It's either the wizard or this guy. I think. I don't know. After that, it's kind of... Because this guy's not bad for skill damage. This guy is control immunity offset, which is really helpful. This guy is armor break, which is really good for like boss damage and stuff like that. This is holy damage, so this is going to be number 3. It's this one, because just all damage dealt. And then it's the main, deals more damage as the target loses HP, a bonus of 19% right now. I don't know what a maxed is. Oh. Is it currently at? Oh, it's MAME 18 right now. 19 is the max. Got it. So he'll go up to 19 in this. And then, yeah. Then I'll do the holy damage. And then I think probably... It's hard to say. I don't know. Let's see. This is just HP, which is not good. Alright, what do these gain? Oh, this is just an attack. Heal effect, okay. Dodge offset. That's not bad, actually. That's really good for, like, Vortex and stuff. Okay. Block? Crit damage reduction, okay. Is there one of these for block? Is you? Yeah, you block. Okay. Alrighty then. So yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at. My next Transcendence hero is going to be Vesa, which is why I decided to go for the Magic Stone Sword. Magic Stone Sword is very good on Vesa. If you've seen Barry's video the other day, he, with a Vesa and an Eos, did a lot, like 2.9 trillion damage or something like that to the Star Expedition boss. I don't have Eos, but Vesa's a good start. And then I can just do it with my Sword Flash, because Sword Flash and Vesa is still very good. So that is my plan. So yeah, my recording didn't work. So some of the other things I went over is taking a guess at Freya's tenets. So if we go here to the tenant list, Transcendent, up until Holmes Young, all the Transcendence heroes followed a trend. It would be them in the non-Transcendence form, someone from their faction, generally a newer hero in their faction. And this continues all the way up until Holmes Young, where he is still, his normal version is still one of them, but then it's Xiaohu, which is weird, because Xiaohu is a forest hero. This should have been Sasha. Yeah. So it's weird. So trying to take a guess at who Freya's is going to be is obviously going to be non-Transcendence Freya. And then I'm assuming actually Waldeck. I think Waldeck because if we start here, no Waldeck, one copy of Waldeck, no Waldeck, no Waldeck, no Waldeck, no Waldeck, no Waldeck, no Waldeck. So Waldeck being one of the newest non-Transcendence heroes, because Xiaohu's not, I think Xiaohu might have been the last one that wasn't? See, who was the first one that they... Was it Eos? Yeah. So, was Xiaohu right before Eos on release? Annabelle wasn't. Sasha wasn't. Natasha was new. I think Xiaohu was after. Wasn't it Xiaohu before or after Natasha? I'm thinking Natasha was after Xiaohu, because she's gonna be Transcendent. We don't have a new Transcendence for this yet. So either our next hero is going to be Abyss, Shadow, or Dark. So I don't know exactly when Anniversary is going to be. When Anniversary is, though, I believe we're going to get a next Dark hero who will become Transcendence, which I'm gunning for. I hope whoever it is good, because I want the Sealand done. It's the Sealand I'm the farthest in, because Lord of Fear Aspen is a house, and, you know, with minimal work, I got to 24 already. And I'm stuck on the first wave of 25, but hey, you know, he's done great work for me, and yeah. I want the next Dark hero, and I want the next Dark hero to be very good. And the next Dark hero, I believe, will also be one of Aspen's householders, because if you go to Aspen here, he only has one in this faction. Yeah. See how Freya slotted into Vesa's and Home Young slotted into Jara's, which is weird, but yeah, I was assuming they were going to stick with the same one, but they probably already had one here for Sword Flash. Yeah, they did. So I'm expecting the next Dark Hero to slot in here. And probably on Freya. When Freya is out as a Transcendence, the Dark Hero is probably going to be in her column 2. I think. And I expect Freya, the Transcendence version, to drop in here, I think? Or Vesa. It'd probably drop into Vesa? I don't know. Oh, probably here on Vesa, because Flora is the only one here. So yeah, the Transcendence Freya will probably drop in here. Next Dark Hero will drop in here. Transcendence Freya will drop in probably just that one spot. Is there any Transcendence heroes in that column though? No, none of these are Transcendence farms, so probably not actually. It probably will just be, maybe they'll put the Dark Hero here as well, the next Dark Hero, because Vesa only having one in this column kind of sucks. And it's Flora, who is not one you exactly want to build, so you know. So the Dark Hero will drop in here. Freya will drop in. Maybe it will be here. Maybe Freya will drop in here. Or maybe in here. It's hard to say. But yeah, Freya, I'm guessing it's going to be a copy of her, copy of Waldeck, copy of Aspen, Lord of Fear Aspen. And then this one was hard for me to guess. So you see we got Shihu, Natasha, Ankirimaru, Amon-Ra, Eos, and Saja. So our options here are pretty limited to Annabelle, and then like one of the other Transcendence, non-Transcendence forms. So I'm guessing it's going to be Holmes Young. Basic Holmes Young. Yeah. It's going to be Holmes Young and someone. Annabelle, maybe? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe it'll just be one for now. Maybe it'll just be the Holmes Young until later. And then, obviously, Holmes Young is going to be in the Transcendence 4 spot because that's the pattern. They just have the prior... Well, that's the pattern they're starting here. See, Aspen came out right before Eos, so Aspen's the last one in Eos's column, and then Eos is in Holmes Young, so I'm assuming Holmes Young is going to be in Freya's. They messed it up down here because it should have been Sword Flash, and then Sword Flash should have been in this column right here. And then Queen should have been here, which is, but then Asmodel should have been here instead of Sword Flash. And then, yeah, so on and so on. And then this should have been Jara, which it is. So they like kind of stuck with the pattern, so maybe they'll break it this time. Maybe they'll put Queen or, I don't know, but Queen's already in one. So it honestly just makes the most sense for them to just throw Holmes Young in there. So, yeah. So there's one like bad thing about that too, which I'll talk about really quick. Free-to-play players and players who are not whaling on the game are not going to have every Transcendence hero. I don't spend that much on the game personally. I spend bits here and there, and that's about it. Yeah, no one's going to have Holmes Young and the new one, and the new Transcendence hero for a long time. Probably very few people have Eos and Holmes Young, right? And people definitely don't have Aspen, Holmes Young, and Eos. So, like, people are having a hard time filling their households with the heroes they need, which is why we need more non-Transcendence heroes in these columns. Because, like, here, for Jara, I'm not putting my Sword Flash in there. My Sword Flash is running her own household. If I ever get around to building a Holmes Young, sure, I'll put Holmes Young in there, but if I'm going to build a Holmes Young, he's probably going to become Transcendence. So this spot on Jara will probably forever stay empty for me, which sucks. And then this spot, it's Queen, who Queen is going in my Sword Flash's house. Not going into Asmodel's. Eos, if I'm building an Eos, it's gonna become Transcendence. Now this one, this is fine. This gives us Delacium. This gives us a good option that you can use. That's not Transcendence. Gloria, good option that you can use that's not Transcendence. Annabelle Russell. Yep. Oh, well, that's not Transcendence Heroes anymore. But yeah, you get the point. It just sucks that there's so many Transcendence Heroes in the households now. Because it's really limiting what the free-to-play players and everyone else can do and can fill their households. Because this column is never going to be full. Same as this one. For my Aspen, this is not going to get full until the next Shadow Hero comes out, probably. And then I will build the next Shadow Hero. He'll go in here, but then I'm going to probably Transcendence him when that comes out, which will be the next month. Well, that would be my goal, at least. I don't know if I'll have enough of the resources at that time, but that would be my goal. So hard to say. So then, after when I go to Transcendence him, I'm going to have to remove him from here, and this is going to be empty again, which is going to suck. But it's what I'm going to have to do. About done with that. So yeah, I just kind of want to chill until reset now, and then I will jump on and do that. Here's my Star Expedition before it ends here in a couple minutes. I ended up doing... Oh, Foe overtook me. Oh, I literally just checked a little bit ago, and I was ahead of Foe. Dang it. Oh, I took third. If you look at this number, Barry did that, doubled with one attack with his setup. Yeah. It's a lot, right? Because, comma. Barry did way more than double mine. Because I did 12,688,755. He did 2 trillion. He did 100 times my damage in one attack. Excuse me. This guy did 155 billion. Did I do that right? Yeah. And then Foe did 14. Oh, this guy only did 15, not 155. Yeah. But this will be a good amount of... guild coins coming in here. I do have the Osis set and this connection. Whenever an ally launches a basic attack, there's a 20% chance to restore all allies 30 energy. When an ally is attacked, there's a 20% chance to increase the ally's attack by 20% for 2 rounds. So, yeah. What this does is your Sword Flash gets to hit harder because she gets hit. Basically, and then she has 130 energy sometimes on her attacks, so she'll do like increased damage because extra energy turns into skill damage, if I'm not mistaken. My guild got up to 63. Barry was up in the like early 20s, but he's literally in one of the biggest guilds, so my guild is 285, he is in 5. So, you know, just 280 points between us. Now, my guild does, yeah, see, here's the biggest version of my guild. Dawn 1 here, they took 10th. So, I'm in one of the smaller groups of my guild. I'm hopefully going to be promoting up in here a little bit, but as of right now, I'm not there yet. So, I'm doing the most boss damage right now. Do I have anything I could do? Yay! Extra points. My guild techs are getting there, actually. Warrior is maxed. Mage is maxed. Ranger I'm working on. I'm not very far on yet. I have the inner circle maxed on all of these, by the way. Assassin is completely maxed for Sword Flash, of course, and then Priest is not. So I got to work on Ranger and Priest. Star Expedition has been helping me a lot with these, actually. It's very nice. Yeah, I plan Star Expedition. I might get this node max today after Star Expedition ends. We will see. Hanging around here for stuff. Now this I got for either 2 copies of Inosuke or Holmes Young, by the way. That's why I selected this chest when doing them. Because Holmes Young is a Transcendence hero. So, you know. There hasn't been a lot of Light and Dark heroes. So, like, I keep looking at these chests because I have these Light and Dark chests. And I'm like, man, what do I want to do with these? Because I got this one. This is a light only chest. I got a light or dark chest. And then I got 2 lighter dark chests. So I essentially have 4 copies of whatever light hero I want here. Outside of Eos. No, Eos is in this one. Okay. So yeah, literally any light hero I want. 4 copies of right now. Or 3 darks. And then that's not even counting these Eminence chests, which have light and dark heroes in it as well. But most of the time it's better to just go down here and grab Shio or Rogan copies or Ignis copies. Whatever. Annabelle for Sealand stuff. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't need copies. That's my problem. Copies, I'm completely fine on. In fact, that's what I have too much of. Look, see these Eloise? I have enough copies of Eloise here to build another Eloise, and then some. I don't have the food. Ankirimaru, I don't want to really build, but I got 2 in the bag, and then I got 1 here, so I got 3 copies. Like, maybe I'll burn one on Ankirimaru later. Maybe 10-star food him and feed him. Which actually isn't a bad idea. Maybe next month I will do that, but I'd be wasting 2 chests on it, which feels bad. Wasting 2 chests on food when they can be whatever copy you want, but I literally have more copies than I know what to do with of heroes. Yeah, because I can build another Eloise as soon as I get the food. This Ithaca, I'm probably never going to build another Ithaca. Like, 1 Ithaca is more than enough. I don't even know if I need this Ithaca. I do have. I do use it for PvE, like the shrine bosses and stuff like that. But, and yeah, she's useful in some areas, but Ithaca isn't necessary, like, at all. And then my current project is this Inosuke, which I have to get built up for my Sword Flash. She is household tenant. So like maybe I make a Saja, but I have 5 Saja copies and I'm not bringing her above 5. Oops. So it's hard to say, because yeah, I can build 10-star Saja and feed her. I guess I should hold those copies until I see when the Dark Hero comes out what is in their household. But man, you're talking, let's see, next month, or this month of May, our hero will be Transcendence Freya. I believe June will be anniversary where we get the Dark Hero, and then we probably won't get Transcendence until July. So we're going to get the Transcendence version of the Dark Hero in July, and that's the household I'm going to care about. So it's hard to say. I'm really hoping this next Dark Hero is a real banger, though. So we'll see. I'm hoping for it. I got these Fiona copies. I'm not going to build another Fiona. These are just leveled for Guild War stuff. I got these 2 Ignises, which are for Abyss Sealand. I have more Ignis copies. I have enough here because I got more in the bag. I can make one of these an E5 Ignis, and I could have 2 E5 Ignis and a 9-star Ignis, which is actually a really good idea and might end up happening, but I don't know. I also plan on building a wall deck. I have enough copies for Waldeck. As you can see, I did regress him. I regressed Waldeck originally because I had him at 10 star and he was sitting there and he was sucking up food I didn't need to waste. And I didn't want to feed him. For the longest time I contemplated, do I just feed him? Like, I'm getting a ton of copies of him because as you see, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 copies of Waldeck. I would be down 5, so I'd have 7, and I would only need 2 more for another Waldeck to E5. So, yeah, I've debated on feeding him as a 10-star food for the longest time. No, you know what? I have symbols, or whatever they are, the regression stones. I'll regress him, I'll build a 10-star food, and I did, and it was a Kameth, and I fed it off. Here I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Rogan copies. 7 Olivia copies. 8, 9, 10 Vesa copies. 8 Olivia copies, because there's this one. 2 Glorias, 3 Floras, 4 Glorias. I have a Gloria built, so these Glorias are food, because I'm not building a second one unless something happens with Sealand, where she's really good. Which honestly, with Freya, Vesa, there's a chance that Gloria's really good at providing CC, and can keep your whole team alive. So anyone who wants to try Gloria in Sealand with the 2 Transcendence heroes when they come out, when Transcendence Freya is out, let me know. I would be very curious to see that video if Gloria is any good. And then in the Dark faction, I'm going to build another carry, but I don't want to. I want to save enough carries for my Star Expedition, so these 3 cannot be touched. So I need carry copies, I guess. I got 1, so maybe I burn up some of the chests for carry copies. Maybe. In Light, I'm not building anything. I'm going to build EOS to E5 eventually, but probably not until I decide I want to Transcendence her. Or I could regress her, because that's always an option. Convert. Oh, it has been locked. Convert. Yeah, I can regress her. Oh, that's replace. So by regressing her, I'd get her copies back, and then Light Foods, though. Which, Light Food doesn't, like, the only thing out of this I'd use is this 9-star puppet. So, the Light Puppets in 5 stars, I'm not building a Light Hero, because they're trash. Like, you know? And then Transcendence. But yeah, so copies are not my issue. And I'm building all these chests, and I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, it's reset time. Hey! Star Expedition rewards. Yay! 278. So we actually cranked out just a little bit extra right there at the very end. Alright. How many guild coins is that? Pop up. 7,150. That's probably only like 1 more point. Ba-dum. And that's it. Yep. Dang it. I was hoping for more. This should be going away. No. Oh, I get more tax though. When does this end? Oh, it ends in 4 minutes. Never mind. No more tax. So I took first in this. So I should get the 7,500, which will be 1 more upgrade? Maybe 2 if I'm lucky. No, these cost 5,000 something. It'll just be 1 more point. Trying to think. This is done. So yeah, I missed one day. I forgot to do a single node on my thing, which is gonna hurt my progress for Void Vortex. You. Oh, I didn't beat you. Oh shit. So what I'm gonna do now is just end. That'll be fine. That'll just go away. I won't get the bonus for clearing it completely, which stinks. I'm still actually up there. Void Vortex, for some reason, I'm doing very well. I don't think I'm going to end in like the top 2,000. I think I'm going to be a little over the 2,000 mark, so I think I'm going to fall into here. Which sucks because if I did everything right and I didn't mess up twice this season, I would end up in here. Go away, Discord. I could have ended up under 2,000, which I don't think I'm going to, unless something happens and someone else falls off the face. I know I'm at like 1,830 right now. That's just because I claimed, yeah. I just claimed my stuff and not everyone has yet. So on the first day, I probably want to do at least 4 of these nodes. So filter by void imprint. Oops. So I can use 1v4 on that. So for eggs, I don't want to use for these nodes, I don't use the void imprinted heroes if avoidable. See how I put Drake here? It's because it gives me the stellar shards and the crystals of transcendence. So I put my void imprinted heroes on the treasure or the vaults instead of the ruins. The ruins, I avoid putting them on until, all I have is the void imprinted heroes. So I don't know how to. Is there a way to zoom? Oop, no. What the heck? Shaky, shaky, shake. I don't know how to zoom out on this. So I'm sure there has to be like a hotkey or something for it. Skip that. Skip that. I know, this is so thrilling of gameplay, right? I gotta do that one. So now, just so you know, my heroes, the way that they count out is I can use the 2 Amun Ra's that are not void imprinted, and then I have to use my void imprinted heroes because I have 13 void imprinted heroes right now. And now I wait for this. 8 hours. Okay. I can actually probably do this now. See if I can buy an egg. No. Nothing. And that ended. Oh yeah, guys. I'm doing a lot better in Void Vortex. Oops, wrong thing. This. I've made to Defier 2 now, which is good. I know it's not into Valiant yet, but that's without me blowing gems. I have not used gems to push. Wow, a lot of people are making Dominator now. Holy crap. Okay, the top 100 is all Dominator. 6 be it. No one... Who has pushed the most? Wouldn't surprise me if it's Jesus. 5? All the way to Dominator 1? Are you kidding me? Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. Anyway. Why is it not giving me my dice? Let me swap servers real quick. And then swap back. I want my dice. Hello? Did I break the game? I think so. Close. Try this again. Get rid of these. Switch server. 52. There we go. Check in. Star Expedition returns. Dice. Guild did really bad in Guild War this time for some freaking reason. People weren't doing it. Sucks. But it is what it is. Ooh. What do we got? Ithaca, like I just talked about, I'm not going to build. I guess I'm going to buy these because I do want to start getting more food. Most of the time, the only thing I buy is the skin shards. There we go. As soon as I think of the word. One second. Sorry about that, guys. I got an important call from my wife. She doesn't normally call me while she is working, so I thought it was important. It wasn't really, but it's fine. So yeah, I forgot I haven't played on my BlueStacks on my new computer, much at all. So none of my stuff was set up for my Idle Master. So sorry, you guys just got to see me go in and mess with all that. I don't want it to do my IDA. I do that myself. Yeah, as you see, it lost a couple of its matches and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want it doing IDA. I don't want it to blow through all my arena coins or whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm trying to get these built up again because Soul Temple takes a lot. So yeah, sorry about that. Should we attempt Seal Land? How good do you think we can do? Alright, I guess let's get our artifacts moved around and stuff, and we will attempt it. So, I like to take Ruby Scepter off, put it on here. I know it might seem weird, but Ruby Scepter is deceptively good on Aspen. Now Drake, I want to have a high attack stat, so I'm going to give him the Augustus Magic Ball, because he will make my Aspen's attack higher. Carrie, I think she's fine like that. This Amun-Ra, I want to have this crown. This Amun-Ra, I'm going to give a bigger Demon Bell, a Radiant one. And I'm going to give a Carrie a Demon Bell, I believe. Carrie, Demon Bell. What's Carrie's speed? 17. Yeah, okay. So the one with the Demon Bell is going to be faster as well. I want this Amun-Ra to go last, pretty much. This Drake... What is... Do I want Drake to have an active right away? Can I make it where he doesn't? Will he be slow enough if I do this? 19. No, he is way too fast. He is V4. I don't know what I'm thinking, of course. Whoops. Switch skills. So let's just give him more attack because he has that A and B. I have these four set up. This... You can just have a baby demon though, I guess. That's fine. Aspen has his skin now. I probably don't want speed on him. I think I want attack notes. I think. Let's see, what do I have on these? Damage reduction, crit, and crit damage. That's fine. I guess let's give this a shot. So, I probably want fodder carry, normal carry, Aspen, Drake, Amun-Ra, Amun-Ra. And let's go with Namian for now, because I want to keep this backline heroes alive as long as I can, kind of thing. Let's not skip battle, though. Let's give it a shot. Oops, let's turn this down to 2, so I can watch what happens. So bubbles are up. Carrie got some good dodges, another layer of bubbles. Namian shields. fearing the back line. Got some seals on us. That Amon-Ra now gets her active off. Okay, Nemean shields. That was close. Nemean actually keeping us alive there with the overshielding. Oh, and now a bunch of them died. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, close. I think that actually could end up winning. Try it again. Okay, fears and petrifies. I like that. If I high roll a bit of CC, maybe... Okay, that mark just now moved to the back line. High roll some carry dodges would be really good too. Ooh, one of the Amon-Ra's. Oh, and the Drake went down. Yeah, that one was not as good. I think I high rolled carry dodges on the first time. So... Let's see, Amon-Ra should get active here. Both of them should. That's good. Ooh, and then they all died. It wasn't enough. Aspen hasn't procced yet, right? If he kills one of those backlines, he gets his thingy. Carries are super good with Aspen because he keeps them off their basic attacks because of the fear. So if they have no energy, they don't get anything. Ooh, well, we lived to the end. We just didn't have the damage. Okay, let's try something a little different. So as you see, Aspen, his attacks will swap over to the first or the second unit. So this spot after he kills his target in the back line. So let's try this one. Maybe he'll do more damage here this way. As long as he lives, this should be good. But if he dies, it'd be bad. But I guess if he can take a couple hits and not die, we can maybe rotate damage between the carries a little more. And maybe it'll actually be really good. Okay, we got bubbles off there. I like that. He healed up some. Aspen's going to have an active, which will heal him probably to full health here. Yeah. Oh, the Amon-Ra's died. Drake's alive. Fears. Drake's alive for that active, which is huge. Drake died now. No. I think if we get lucky, this is the way to do it, though. I hate how Drake marks the first unit. Oh, that's okay. So, Aspen won't actually hit the marked unit until after his first active, because the unit won't have the lowest health until after his active, which sucks. No bubbles here. This is a dangerous round because we have 0 bubbles up. Good thing they don't have actives. Carries with clutch drains. Oh, very clutch on the drains from the carries. Keeping those backline ones feared as well. This is a good run so far. Everyone's alive still on round 9. 10 active skill? Oh, wasn't enough. If it killed that one, it might have been enough. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we have the damage. Even though everyone's alive, I don't think we have the damage. Unless he can literally get an active skill and then kill again. I don't know, because these guys all revive once, remember? So he would have to kill all of them on round 14 here. Yeah, not enough. Literally everyone lived too. We just do not have the damage output yet. So, with knowing that, Fiona, where are you at? You have a magic stone sword. I don't know if this is gonna work because it's not a radiant. But let's give it a shot, shall we? I might just die now, but yeah, that's not gonna do it. Okay, we're just gonna skip through these. I don't think I can get it. I skip through these every day just so I get the Soul Temple quest stuff. Okay, that is it. Meaning, let's go to the Dark Heroes. You give that back. You give that back. Give it back. Give it back. You get a magic source. You get a Orb of Annihilation. You get a Baby Bell. You get a Plate of Courageous. Crown. Oops. A and B, Ruby Scepter, Demon Bell, and I think your friend gets that. Okay. Well, that was a solid try. How am I looking? 750? Doing decent? Alright. So I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. Trying some Sealand. Sorry I did not get to show you my Soul Temple Awakening. I really did try. I messed some stuff up when recording, so sorry about that. As always, keep it nerdy, and this was Remedy X. Have a good night. Bye.